headquarters at Belton's Boar, in the heart of the mountains. Don't expect the warmest welcome, though. Unlike the Outbounders, the Augurs are an insular and traditionalist people. The Timekeeper gives them some measure of autonomy as long as they keep the Ordinite flowing from their minds. But some among them are willing to fight. Particularly the one who goes by Defiant Calder. He's got a fiery streak that the other leaders lack.
You'll find little warmth in the crags of Terminus, Vault Hunter. Vile Lictor will dissect you without mercy. Though he may have had a heart once, but I believe he's cut it out by now.
Unfortunately, with the exile of our mining clave, it has been difficult to reach quotas.
It's the Vault Hunter! Kill them! No excuses. I will speak with Vile Lictor about this.
Stop this, Outlander!
Who do you think exiled the miners?
Oh, what have you done? Order, dead on our mountain. They will blame us.
Excuse Joyless Stellan, even though
He's correct. I am Cautious Arden. You've caused us some trouble, Outlander.
Trouble's my thing. But maybe the Crimson Resistance can help you. We're looking for people to join the fight against the Order. Already got the Outbounders on board.
Absolutely not! Defiant Calder was exiled for such talk.
Calder, huh? Where's he at?
Likely dead. Returned to the mountain. May he learn something from the stones.
he and his fellow exiles were attempting to take back their clave home from the Order. If you feel like dying alongside them, you'll find him in the Cuspids.
Hey, Zadra. You weren't kidding. The Augurs aren't exactly bursting with hospitality.
Understandably, Vile Lictor has them afraid of their own shadows. And I'd guess your arrival coincided with a minimum of, say, 5 explosions. But don't be fooled. Some augurs aren't so willing to bend the knee to Lictor. From them, you'll get a very different reception.
And congratulate the Vault Hunter.
You're about to be null and voided!
Fighting or sleeping?
Smash these rattlers down! Return their parts to the mountain! Your defiance ends here, Colder. The Time Keeper requires submission. And what is this? An outlander? Kill them!
Much quieter. Now, let us speak. Come. Ha! Outlander. Or should I call you Wellspring?
Wellspring?
They say luck runs through the mountain like rivers. I was near to death at the hands of vile lictors' rattlers. And up you burst into the fray like a geyser. Boosh! But what does an outlander want with an old exile?
I'm with the Crimson Resistance. I'm here to kill the Timekeeper's commander and rip his bolt out of his head.
We walk the same road, Wellspring. This Crimson Resistance entices me. Perhaps I can help you, but I must ask another favor beyond this life you have already saved. There is a relic sacred to my people, trapped within our clave home just beyond. I had hoped to bring it to the Augur Council and earn my clave a return from exile. But Lictor's forces ambushed us. We lost many. I may seem spry, but I am not the young septuagenarian I used to be. If you can help me retrieve the relic, you will have my aid in taking Lictor down.
All right, deal. But I'm gonna hold you to that.
First, let's get you inside. Hack that panel to take down this infernal force field. I must stay and attend to my fallen brethren.
I've never had the knack for the proper rites, nor known the right words, but they must be returned to the mountain.
Ooh, sorry, bud. Someone turned you into a human being outside.
The relic is in my old office there, overlooking the staging room. Vile Lictor has locked the mine down, so you will need to navigate through the shafts to reach it.
Yes, you won't like imitating. Calder, the Order set up more force fields inside. How do I take them down?
Typical Rattler technology. A simple counter signal will fool you. I stashed some beacons nearby that should help. Set them up along the power sources for the force fields, then use your little echo friend to hack in. We have always speed! One more beacon should do the trick. That's the force field down, yes? Onward, into the Lambent Mines, Wellspring.
So do they call you Defiant to make fun of you, or is it like a cool nickname?
Yes, both. Augurs earn many names according to our deeds and path. Before I was defiant, I was troublesome. Before I was troublesome, I was merely loud. My clave, my kin.
Typical Order asshole.
These tunnels are only for the dead now. I can come to join them.
Worse, I'm afraid. Lictor was one of our own. A fellow augur whose lust for power eclipsed his loyalty to his people. When he learned of my desire to free us from Order rule, he betrayed us. The Timekeeper rewarded him well.
Vile Lictor, I presume?
For now, Calder brought this ruin with his rebellion. You debase yourself in cleaning up his mess. Superior life forms do not concern themselves with the needs of their lessers.
Another force field. Yikes! Someone spent too much time on the Echo Nets.
This is why I had you pick up so many beacons. Set up another pair. Perfection, Wellspring.
It was a massacre in here.
For all their talk of pride and tradition, the augurs proved as susceptible to chaos as mere insects. Or even scald the tunnel of ants and they will crawl over the bodies of their dead. These miners only quivered in the dark.
Hope this is the last force field.
Lictor made sure that any reclamation efforts would be painful. Further salt in the wound.
You are not easily frightened off. A rare virtue on these mountains. I will hold you in my curiosity, Vault Hunter. But I warn you, peer too close into the shadows and you may find yourself far from the light.
You're no match for me. Calder, not only have I cleared your mind, you also had one hell of a cratch infestation.
I feared as much. We kept the size of a flock on hand as livestock, but they must have gotten loose. Tricky rearing, but you haven't lived till you've had Cratch's milk cheese.
Then consider me dead and loving it. Whoa, you're a big fella, huh? Boom time!
That's my office, Wellspring. You should be able to hack the door control.
You... Vault Hunter. Great danger.
Whoa. Why are my tattoos itching?
Find the siren. Iridium is the key.
Hello? Calder? Your relic thingy talked to me.
Indeed, Wellspring. I am not surprised. It is a bridge to mysterious energies. And you yourself have a mysterious energy. But you have undone a grievous injury to my clave. Meet me at Belton's Boar with the relic. It's high time the subject of our banishment is reconsidered.
Wellspring, you found me.
Got the relic. What's with the crowd?
It's Calder, with an Outlander.
Augurs, we're a people of rule and ritual. Even setting foot in this town is a flagrant violation of the terms of my exile. Look at him squirm. Oh, but our purposes are grander than provoking the rabble, who will all want to see what we have brought back to the people of the mountain. Come, Wellspring. You stand in Belton's Boar, gathering all of the claves and seat of power for my people.
Should I be seeing this? Being an Outlander and everything?
Almost certainly not. Bringing you here is an exilable offense. But what will they do? Exile me twice? Such dim lights, such dim faces. This place was once a grand hall.
So much has changed in the years of my absence. The remaining clave leaders are not cruel, only cowardly. They claim they keep the augurs from obliteration, but fear of Lictor is all that guides them.
So why come back?
Well, these are my people, Wellspring. And if we are to strike Lictor down, we need all the allies we can get. To you too, Stellan.
I am simply skipping the pleasantries. So I will skip over the fact that we exiled you. Skip over the fact that there is an outlander in our council chamber and simply pronounce your sentence, which is death!
You aren't even the least bit curious why we are here? Arden.
I'll hear the Outlander out. But yes, death for you. Absolutely.
I'm just here to kill Vile Lictor.
Shh! His eyes are everywhere. Not enough to risk your own lives. You have to risk ours too.
What could possibly be worth coming here, Calder?
Show them, Wellspring.
I guess we're hearing you out.
The lost relic. How did you get it back?
It was this Outlander, my Wellspring of Luck, who retrieved it from the desecrated halls of my clave home.
Then by tradition, it is you who must return it to its rightful place, Outlander. There. The people of the mountain will want to see this.
It's the Outlander!
Do the honors, Wellspring. Place the relic.
They brought back the relic!
With this gift returned to its rightful place, I demand... I humbly request that my penance be considered complete.
You expect?
Granted.
Amazing. We're all dead.
But you, Calder, are not returning to the Council. We welcome your clave back into our halls. They have been punished long enough for your transgressions.
So be it. My first act is to accept the Outlander into my clave.
Dude, we just met.
Oh, it's not like you have to pay dues. Just run with it, so they stop talking about killing you.
Not really a joiner, but... Okay, I'm an augur now.
Then, welcome home, begrudging Vex. I am warm to be back in my halls. The solder sparks and drill screens give me hope I have not had in years. Wellspring. We must talk next steps. But let us discuss this voice you heard when you retrieved the relic. The most curious thing.
You're telling me. It felt like a warning. The voice said something about iridium, and told me to find the siren.
It intrigues me that the voice spoke of iridium. I hear whispers that Vile Lictor is collecting every bit of the substance he can. About iridium, I can offer little beyond rumor. But as for the second part, begrudging Vex, you are not the only one of your kind we have seen here on the mountain.
From what I've already seen of him, I'm sure it's not nice.
Some time ago, a mysterious siren appeared in the icy reaches, searching for a lost friend. Most newcomers swiftly learn to fear Vile Lictor's dark tendrils. This one seemed eager to squash them. Yes, but if you can uncover his dire plans, I may be able to sway the
Council to act against him, and help get you the command vault you desire. Vigilance, Wellspring! Perhaps this wildcat is the one the sacred relic told you to find. Seek her to the far east, but mind her claws.
Sirenite freak! Calder, this place is really remote. You sure your Wildcat lady lives out here?
She said to seek her there, should I hear news of her missing friend. Those peaks may be inhospitable, but they are ideal for one seeking solitude. Friend and foe alike get caught in the cracks.
Whoa, looks like someone had a rough landing. Hello? Is there another siren out here? Anyone? Oh, well, aren't you a cutie? You good with other cats?
You looking for a fight?
I'm just looking for a siren.
Aw, could have been fun. But Hermes likes you. So, welcome to Sanctuary. What's left of it. I am Amara. And before you ask, yes, I am the Tiger of Pardali, galaxy-saving hero, dispenser of justice, and currently a glorified cat sitter. Come, I'll show you the bridge.
I'm Vex. Defiant Calder sent me.
Sorry about the cold welcome. I've been a little cooped up.
It's cool. You're the first other siren I've ever met. In person, at least.
Well, there's only ever 6 of us, so we're a rare find. Still, we always end up finding each other.
Can you do the talking in someone else's head trick? That one was new to me.
Wait, have you heard a woman speaking in your mind?
Yeah, she said I have to find the siren.
By the... She sent you to me. I was right. Lilith is here.
Lilith? Is that who you've been searching for?
That's right. She's a siren too. The strongest one I've ever seen. You know Elpis, the so-called invader moon? She was the one who brought it here. And then, she vanished. We followed the moon to Kairos looking for her, but the Order shot us down. I've been here ever since.
Sitting. The augurs warned me that the Timekeeper would see me as a prize, so I've had to keep a low profile. Honestly, you're the first lead I've had in months. Did Lilith tell you anything else?
She said Iridium is the key. Like a warning.
Iridium, huh? Jet fuel for sirens. Uncommon on Kairos, but it sometimes rains down from Elpis. In fact, there was a huge moonfall recently, not far from here. Let's check it out. Meet me there. Lilith's orders.
As useful as Violator is at dominating the populace, I think you could do better. Comparing body counts, you're catching up to him after a scant few days on Kairos. Just Just imagine what I could have done with your hands. Just imagine what I still might.
Your siren's a real tiger. Figuratively and literally. We're tracking down some iridium.
Excellent, Wellspring. See if you can learn why Vile Lictor desires it. And if you get the chance, whack him in the shins for me.
That's right!
Open yet. Come, let's investigate the meantime.
So, any idea what we'll find here?
No clue. But if I'm right and Lilith is guiding us to this iridium, we'll get our answers.
And chances are they'll be pretty weird. Looks like the Order is after this iridium too. Let's crush these guys.
So easy.
Down so quickly. Come, Vault Hunter, over the gap.
Hit me, you ugly fool! It's good to be in the fight again.
You really were cooped up, huh?
I was meant to hunt, not hide. I'm ready for proper prey.
a pleasure to fight with you, Vault Hunter. I've spent too many months
Meditating. Trying to meditate. Failing to meditate. Honestly, if I didn't have Hermes, you might have found me talking to snowmen.
You're so dedicated to finding Lilith.
I thought I was the strongest siren in the universe. I was wrong. I need her to teach me. Plus, she did save my life and all of Pandora, so I guess I owe her one as well. Blocked. But I can feel the iridium just beyond.
Oh, you could do your cool face punch thingy.
I may have used up too much juice on the first one. But there's some iridium right here. Might be the pick-me-up I need. The raw stuff still hits.
Jeez, lady. Remind me not to piss you off.
Come on! Let's see what this vile lictor bastard is up to.
Damn. Butcher's got a big operation going here. What's he want with all this iridium?
Same thing any of these megalomaniacs want. Power. See that generator powering the mining laser? Let's clear out these guards so we can destroy it properly. Slow down this operation. Take out these mining drones. Shut down this mining laser. That should let us reach the ledge. There. You do the rest. Shoot the core.
Ha! History!
See? He was already using the raw iridium to
power the mining laser. If he starts refining the stuff, we're in trouble.
This was once a sacred temple, till the moonfall damaged it. I hope to repair it, but now vile Lictor strips it bare for his dark ends. There is no part of our people's tradition that he will not debase. Take the temple back and send a shiver up his tentacles.
I have forbidden this sight, and yet so...
I called it! Look in there. He's already started the refining process. We have got to get inside and stop it. Let's see if this force field is stronger than the wall.
That's your cue, Tiger Lady. Punch away.
If you insist. It is. I need more iridium if I'm going to take that force field down. This way.
That generator we destroyed earlier, it had iridium power in it. Let's break open another, yeah?
Love it. No, no.
Sweep out his minions with me. Then we'll bring the destruction.
Forced to unleash hell.
Fire is the light. This is for you.
You're not even worth the effort. I've got mine.
You lose.
Well done. That's the last of Lictor's mining drones.
I don't care what you think.
Can you feel it? Blood song of victory. Come. Lictor's
Power generator awaits.
I've never absorbed this much iridium before. Well, here goes something. The tiger is on the prowl!
I'm done toying with you, Vault Hunter. Now the winds of the mountain will scrape at your frozen corpse.
Back to that force field! Come on!
I've got lightning under my skin.
I can taste my teeth! We should start a restaurant! I couldn't think of anything in the moment. Force field's down though.
Aha! Lictor is refining the iridium, supercharging it. Time to tear this refinery apart. Starting with this! Oh, that blew open the hatch to the processor. Vault Hunter, do some damage.
Bye.
You make a pest of yourself. Signs are all delay nothing to confront.
Slam the other switches so we can demolish this thing for good.
Let's go.
The hatch is open. Destroy the iridium inside.
Keep at this. I'm observing a team.
Okay, destroyed one.
One more left to blow. Acha, the core is overheating. Let's wreck this thing for good.
There, core's down.
You have robbed me of a valuable resource. Keeper! Well, surely. I have already learned everything I need to my test subject. You'll see for yourselves.
We've done enough here. Let's go while the going is good. Test subject.
You okay, Amara?
Other than the extra dimensional come down,
Thinking about what Lictor said.
I assumed he was using the iridium for machines, but if he has a test subject,
Only sirens can tap into iridium. I'll do some digging. You check with Calder.
he knows these mountains better than anyone.
You don't think he's got Lilith?
That's what I'm afraid of. We must find out where he's holding her.